Hey y'all! So I got a new camera and I was super excited to film with it, and I'm sorry if it looks crazy. I have no idea if I'm in focus. I don't know any of that. I got the Canon Rebel t5i and so far I'm in love with it, even though it's like the most complicated thing I've ever had to deal with in my life, and I'm really confused like how to use it basically. But I wanted to like set the focus myself because I heard the autofocus isn't the best. So I was like, I'm gonna set the focus myself. Yeah, I didn't realize how hard that would be, especially like trying to set your own focus. And so I was like, I'm just gonna turn on autofocus. So I have no idea how this even looks right now. But basically, I just wanted to do like okay, I am touching. So basically, I wanted to sit down and do kind of like a chit chat video vlog with my new camera. And excuse this like wife beater that I have on. I didn't think it would look like this on camera, but basically it just says life is better in the Bahamas, because it really is. So pretty much I have not uploaded in a while, and that kind of stinks, and I'm like super excited to get back into it. I had graduation, and so I graduated high school. That hasn't exactly hit me yet. Like, it kind of has, but then again, like, it kind of hasn't. I still can't believe that in 2 months I'm leaving my house and you know, moving to another city and starting like a brand new life. It freaks me out basically. And so I graduated high school. If you haven't graduated high school yet, or if you're going to next year, or if yours is just like in a couple of days, make sure to really pay attention at it. I feel like my graduation went by so quickly. Like, it was and Beauty Baby 44 was talking about this too, about her graduation, so I'm glad to know it's not just me. It was a blur. Like, I can't even tell you how fast, like, to call 350 names, like, to everyone else, I'm sure that was like dragging on, but graduation night was an absolute blur to me. And so, I don't know, I just wanted to comment on that. So if you haven't had your graduation yet, make sure to pay a lot of attention and take a lot of mental pictures. It's like that episode of The Office on their wedding day where they take like mental pictures of each other. Isn't that cute? And so I had graduation, and my house was like ridiculously busy because of that. We had all of my relatives come in, everyone like that, and then they all left on like Saturday, and then I had like 3 days, and then I had college orientation, which was like 2 days. And orientation was kind of like, I made a lot of really great friends, but it was kind of like rocky for me. Like, it was kind of hard getting through orientation. It's like information overload. But orientation's over now, and I signed up for all my college classes. And so far, my college classes are I have them all 5 days of the week, but they're gonna start at 9 a.m. and end at 1. So like, that's like the perfect day for me. Like, it's not too early, it's not going into the afternoon too late. All I have to do, I still have to sign up for math, because I'm not allowed to sign up for math until like August 1st for this, like, I don't know, it doesn't really make sense to me. But I still have to sign up for math, and I'm trying to get that like within the 1 to, like, I'm trying to fit that in, so I still am in that 9 o'clock to like 1:30 ratio. And then I went, after orientation, the day after I got back from orientation, I went and worked this like a zombie run thing. It was like a zombie 5K, and it was from it was hosted by the people that like do The Walking Dead, like the TV show The Walking Dead. I don't know if y'all watch that here, but it's like I don't know if y'all watch that like where you live, but it's like a really big deal where we live. Like, everyone watches it, especially a lot of the guys, because they think it's cool and it's like the zombies or whatever. And then the very next day after that, I went to the Bahamas. I took a cruise to the Bahamas with my 4 really good friends, and we ported out on Sunday, and then we got back on Friday. So it was a 5-night cruise, I guess. And we stopped at Nassau, and we had 2 stops. We stopped at Nassau, and then we stopped at Freeport. And at Nassau, we went to Atlantis, and let me just say that was the best trip. That was, like, that probably tops, like, top 10 days of my entire life. I loved Atlantis so much, and it's kind of expensive, but it's totally worth it. So if you're ever cruising to the Bahamas and you can't decide if you want to go to Atlantis or not, and especially if you're like a kid like me, like a kid that loves the water rides, so worth it. Like, oh my gosh, it's just like the commercials. And then at Freeport we just went to the beach, and I've been Instagramming all of those pictures like crazy because, I mean, I really liked them and it was a fun trip and they're cool pictures. So make sure to be following me on Instagram. I'm also having a giveaway on my Instagram coming soon. And so, you know, you follow me down there for that, and then I'll probably announce it in a video too. But other than that, I've just been hanging out, doing the summer thing, trying to get ready for college. It's, you know, it's scary and overwhelming at times, but I'm so excited. I was gonna film this outside, but it was like way too hot to film outside. Like, it's scorching out there. This video is so random, I'm so sorry. Oh, one last thing. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I didn't forget this. I am filming a question and answers video. I've been trying to do it for like a whole year, but like, I just never get enough questions to answer. Like, people don't ask me enough questions for me to actually make a video out of it. And so I really wanted to start doing like the monthly question and answers, because a lot of people have been doing that on YouTube, and like, I think it's fun, and I personally love watching them. So leave your questions down in the comment section, and I'm not going to answer them. I'm not going to comment back to you to answer them. I'm going to do an entire video on it, and then I'll probably also tweet that and Instagram it, and then combine all of these questions. So if you have any questions, please, 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 please leave them in the comments below, because I really want to do a question and answer video, but like, I never have enough questions to answer. Unless y'all are like, Sarah, we don't even want you to do that video, then comment that. Just be like, we don't care about your life, don't do a question and answer video. Because I mean, you might not. But comment down below, rate this video, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye!